Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Transnistria, which is a country basically does not exist. In English, Transnistria means Transnistria. That's the name of the country. Even if you try too hard, you are not able to actually point it out on the map because it's not recognized as a country, and it's part of Moldova. Even though in order to arrive here, I had to actually go through the passport control, change money to the local currency. So yes, they do have their own money, they have their own passports, they have their own car plate numbers, they have their own territories, army, police, and it's just very bizarre and very interesting to be here and explore this country that doesn't exist. At least no any other country actually recognized them as a state, including Russia, which is the biggest supporters of this territory, Transnistria. And right now I am in front of the city hall. As you can see, it's super colorful and very beautiful, and the colors of the building, you can also see that they are with the same colors of the Transnistria map, Transnistria flag. So let's cross to the other side. This is the surrounding areas. Today is Sunday actually, so everything is basically closed, and that's why it's much more quiet. I think during the week it's not really like this. So this is the Dom Sovet 12 if you wanna read it fully, and it's basically city hall. I think the government officials and people who manage the city are sitting here, and in front of it we also have the statue of Lenin, which is quite interesting to see as you are traveling in this region. In general in Moldova, it's very interesting to see the Lenin statue and everything from the Soviet Union. So this country is basically kinda left in the past, during the Soviet Union times, as they loved the idea, at least the older generation love it, and they are always talking about it, and they're always thinking how the life was much better that times than now. And here we can also see the Transnistria flag. As you can see, it's nothing to do with Moldova, nothing to do with Russia, and it has red on the top as these colors, red, green and red. Yeah, so they have their own flag and they have their own territories, as I mentioned, army, police, and money. It's so interesting, at the same time very, very bizarre to think about that it's fully functioning country with everything you can ask for, including passport control and army and everything, but no country recognized them, including Russia, with financing them to build and develop these areas in general. So join me to explore around Transnistria, and I will try to show you some local experiences, wander around and try to experience the country the best way we can in the next few hours. All right, see you later, guys. One of the things cannot be missed or unrecognized, the fact that at least this city, which is the considered capital city, and it's very modern, super clean. I haven't seen this many Teslas, like Tesla cars, the electric cars, in Romania, in Moldova itself, even in the capital city Chisinau. I haven't seen this many modern and expensive cars, including how clean. As you can see, all these parks and everything is very organized, very clean, very nice, lots of green space for people to enjoy, and almost all the fountains are actually working in the city, which is different than Chisinau, different than the capital city of Moldova. As you can see, even this little fountain is working and functioning, even though it's very hot at the moment, so there's not many people. And we can see the trolleybus also passing by, which is bringing some nostalgia back to old Soviet times, which is very interesting and very refreshing to see. So yeah, lots of electric Tesla cars. Like Tesla is not that cheap, and to see that how many people are here living good life, it's very interesting, considering that Moldova is one of the poorest countries in whole of Europe. And when we talk about Transnistria, where I am right now, this country, or country that doesn't exist, is actually even poorer than Moldovan economy. So things kinda doesn't make sense, doesn't match how people are driving Teslas all over the place. And I haven't even seen this many cars and this many Teslas in Moldova, in the capital city at least. So interesting. Let me know, guys, if you have any comments, if you live in this areas, if you are from Moldova or from region, just give me some idea. I know there are lots of corruption, there are a lot different ways to make money in these regions, in these countries, but I'm really interested to know how is it possible. Yeah, let me know, guys. Park Pobeda, which means Victory Park, or Park of Victory, however you want to translate it. It's really middle of the day, it's like 2 p.m. at the moment, and I am assuming that the life is much more vibrant here when it's actually better temperatures, and during the evening, possibly during the sunset time, you can find lots of families, kids here playing around. But despite the heat, there are still kids and families just wandering around. So we're gonna go explore old Soviet park to see what we can find here. Let's see what's the condition, if the machines, all the amusement park things are functioning here. Let's just go check it out to see what's waiting for us. I don't have high expectations, and I have no expectations probably, so let's just go and check it out. So far seems like this park has two sides. One very old Russian Soviet Union amusement park activities, which is just left out, and I believe they are not functioning. At least it doesn't look like it's functioning. And then on the other side, they actually created more modern side for the kids, for the families to come enjoy, have a great time. So this section is everything is actually for the kids. But I'm more interested about the old Soviet amusement park activities. So let's just go check it out to see what we can find. And seems like there are a few more of them actually popping up just in front of us. It's really interesting, and such a weird feeling to be exploring the country that just left in the past and still kind of lives like in the Soviet Union times. Even Russia moved on with the history, and they have all these new cities and everything, but this country, Transylvania, actually living in the past still, and still living with the nostalgia of the Soviet Union. There's another Soviet machine. I'm not sure if this functioning, possibly it doesn't, or maybe just with the manpower it might be functioning. And seems like there's this little train ride for the kids as well. And let's go further to explore what else we find here. I'm trying to experience the real Soviet vibes, and there's an Ed Sheeran is playing on the background. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, probably what's so bizarre all about all of this. Okay, the song is finally done. And this is what I was looking for actually. This is the Ferris Wheel, and looks very similar to the one which I have seen actually in Chernobyl. It's so bizarre to see. Probably it's built during the same time, but the one in Chernobyl actually never been used because of the accident, and afterwards they just no one ever went there, and it never actually functioned. So it seems like the price of it is actually 10 ruble, and currently there's nobody here, so I will probably just get in, have a look around, and maybe take a seat or something like this. It's quite good, but this one does seem like functioning. It's not so dusty, it's not so dirty. Oh, it's actually swinging slowly. So for 10 rubles, which is basically 50 American cents, because $1 currently is 16 Transnistria rubles, and basically 10, let's say, it's a little bit more than the half of it, so like 60 cents or something like this for one ride. Quite cool. I think there's not many people, that's why this all these machines are not really functioning. And now we have the real Russian songs, more modern Russian songs in the background playing as well. All right, we go for more explorations to see what else we can find in the park, guys. All right, so I met a local lady here. What's your name?
Irina.
Irina, nice to meet you. And you are English teacher, right?
Yes, I'm.
Yeah, English teacher. That's amazing. And you have a wonderful English. Of course, you are teaching to the kids. And she was telling me I should eat well and experience the Transnistria. And what's
enjoy
Thank you.
living,
It's very nice.
in our republic.
Yes, it's
because
beautiful.
our president decided to attract as many tourists as
Yes.
possible in order to clear up the situation.
Yes.
To show the world that we are kind.
You are.
That we are friendly.
Yes.
We are well educated.
Very well
We are
educated.
well behaved.
You speak so many languages. You have all these traditions, cultures.
And of
Why
course,
not?
We enjoy the life too.
Yes.
Nowadays, the political situation is rather difficult, but still,
Yes.
we are human beings and we must
Yes. Respect each other and love each other.
respect
Yes.
each other,
Nice.
love each other, and
So what's your
every minute enjoy the life.
Yes. What's your feelings about Pridnestrovia and the name Transnistria, which people say it doesn't exist in the map, in the world? What's your feeling as a resident here?
As I have already said, I am the English teacher, so I was set to express the idea that Pridnestrovia is the main geographical point of our region, not Transnistria.
Yeah.
Because during
You don't like the name Transnistria. You like to be called Pridnestrovia,
Well,
correct?
correct.
Yeah.
Because, I am the citizen of this republic.
Yes.
I am paid by the authorities.
By
I'm
the government, yeah.
supported by the authorities,
Yeah.
by the government. And how can it be?
Yeah. But question, why Transnistria name you don't like, or the country doesn't like to be called like that? Why do you like to be called Pridnestrovia?
Because this idea has its roots
Uh-huh.
in that Second World War.
Yes.
When the fascists occupied this territory and they called this territory in such a way. And we hate.
So you don't want to associate with the name?
We
understand.
hate this idea. As for me, I have lost my grandpa.
Sorry for a loss.
He was wounded. My grandpa, another grandpa, was killed. My husband's two grandpas were killed in that awful World
So
War.
people sacrifice their lives for this nation. So you want to be called with the real name, yeah.
Nevertheless, let it be a peaceful situation
Yes.
everywhere.
Yes.
People must be healthy. They must be kind. They must be beautiful and handsome as you are.
Yes. Thank you so much. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. Where are you going home now? It's Sunday. Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Going
I
home.
have
Very
a
nice.
dog.
Nice.
I shall treat you.
Oh, nice. Very nice. I like this Victor Park, and I just came to explore around. Yes.
You're so friendly.
Thank you. You are very friendly. You talk to me. You ask me questions. It's very kind.
I felt that something has been wrong.
Yeah, I look foreigner. No.
Look foreigner, of course. You're tight.
Yes,
You're
I have shorts as well, so maybe that's a sign. Yeah.
And your smile.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You are very kind. Thank you so much, and I'm very, very happy to be in your country. And thank you for having me here and welcoming me so
I
nicely.
suppose our short dialogue was positive and sensible.
Yes, always positive, of
And
course.
sensible.
Yes. Why you should be negative? We have no reason. I'm here with love.
You have made my day.
You made my day. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you. All the best. See you. Wow, such a amazing woman. She's English teacher and she's from here, and that's the reason when she was explaining that why we shouldn't call the country Transnistria, but we should call it Pridnestrovia. That's the real name, and it's officially it's called Pridnestrovia Moldovan Republic. So it's basically PMR. That's how is the short name for it. It seems like the ladies actually came back, so I don't know if it's open, if I want to go for a ride. Здравствуйте. Как дела? Это открыт, работает? Да? Можно? Сейчас? О, супер. Wonderful. There's 20 для тебя.
Кто идет?
Только один, я.
А это не с вами?
Не.
Можно вас покупать? Да?
Да, можно? Супер,
Проходите,
спасибо.
пожалуйста.
10 для тебя.
Это спасибо вам
Спасибо,
большое.
подарок. I left an extra 10 for her and she seems very happy and glad. Alright, I was just saying that if it works and if it's functioning, if it's open, and seems like it does. Oh, seems like we are going for a crazy Soviet machine ride here in an amusement park, in a Victory Park. So I was right, this machine is actually functioning properly. Hopefully we don't get stuck at the top. Let's see how everything goes, guys. You can see the whole machinery here close by. These are the tires basically pushing it up. And I think seems like there are more young people are joining us. The lady was just amazing, and I really wanted to talk to people. My Russian is not good, it's okay, but not to have proper conversation with people. So I was so glad to meet her, and she explained herself and how she wants love and peace for rest of the world. It's amazing, and she was saying that our leaders was also trying to bring more tourists here and show them we are friendly and we are nice. And yeah, people are amazing. I love the city. It's so modern, so nice, and it's just the fact no country recognized them, and they are just state that no one called them proper country, even though it is actually proper functioning country with money and with tax system and their flag, their territories, army, police, everything you need for the nation to have, they all have it. They are just not recognized. So that's just basically interesting part about this nation here, guys. So it seems like we are gonna go all the way up. This is my views to down, and a very interesting thing is that I think most of the people who is watching from Western world, they will be surprised that there's no security system, there's nothing to do with like security precautions. This thing is open. I can easily fall if I like, and this one is also open. So it's basically open air amusement park machine experience that you don't get to see in the rest of the Europe, only in the Soviet Union countries and in the countries that has the past in the USSR. Okay, seems like this is our top, and quite a beautiful views to the town, the capital city. As you can see, it's quite beautiful, and this part is more farms and more greenery, and this side of the city is also quite nice. All right, this is the peak of it, and from now on we'll start going down slowly, guys. So we'll see you later on, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the ride and the conversation with the lady. It's been really incredible. See you in a bit. This is where the people are living. These are some old Soviet homes. They're actually reconstructed. You can see that some of them are actually have extended balconies. They have a beautiful park just in front of their home, and babushkas are just resting here during the middle of the day. They have such an organized and very nice trash system too, as you can see. There's nothing literally on the ground. You cannot find any trash or anything. On the other side you can see 2 more trash bins there, which is a quite cool and nice area just to walk around. But I'm assuming that during the day, especially during the sunset, it's much better temperatures for walking around and enjoying the atmosphere here. Seems like lady is selling something. Здравствуйте. Как дела? Что у вас есть? She's selling a peach right here. Сколько?
15.
15. 1 kilo is 15 for this peach. Можете, пожалуйста, 1 кило? Спасибо. Сколько кило у вас есть здесь?
Здесь около 3.
3. Окей. Я хочу только 1, пожалуйста. 15, да? Oh, it's only $1 for 1 kilo of a peach, which is super good price. And she's gonna scale it for us, and we will definitely leave a little bit more money for her. I have this 200 for her. I think it's maybe even 400 would make her day. She's picking the best ones for me right now. А как тебя зовут? Наташа. Меня зовут Давуд. Я азербайджанец. Азербайджан. Очень приятно. Я гость здесь.
Как вам нравится?
Да, супер, очень супер. Очень чистый, очень красивый, а хорошие люди.
Да.
Да, спасибо.
Подождите, там нет.
Ну, все. Это нормально, пожалуйста.
Килограмм надо.
Окей, все.
Сейчас посмотрим.
Oh, she's putting more because she wants to make sure it's 1 kilo exact. So honest and very nice. Супер, спасибо. Спасибо. Здесь у меня есть 400. Это для тебя. Да, подарок. Без сдачи. Спасибо. Удачи тебе.
Давайте еще немного.
Это хватит. Спасибо, пожалуйста. Удачи.
Здоровья.
Спасибо.
Счастья, благополучия.
Спасибо. Удачи. Bye. And she was so happy and also shocked at the same time. So 400 divided by 16. I'm not sure how much money that makes, but 1 kilo was only 15, and we got exactly like a fresh peach from the lady. All right, at least we made someone's day, guys. All right, we continue more. I'm really thirsty as it's so hot. I need to find some cafe or something to enjoy some cold drink. See you later. I just had a quick drink and a little break, which been much needed actually. And right now I'm still exploring. It's very hot outside. Also it's very quiet as it's Sunday and most of the people are just at home and they're not working. But I realized there's actually Babushka. She's doing some business here. You might make her day maybe a little bit better. This is the city hall on the other side, and the lady is putting scale here to make some money. Здравствуйте. Как дела?
Ничего, нормально.
Сколько это?
Сколько дашь?
Не знаю.
Как душа желает?
Я знаю.
Как душа желает?
1, 5, 10. Сколько?
Сколько дашь?
Да?
Да, сколько?
Без разницы.
Как Иисус.
Да? Супер.
Как Иисус Христос сказал.
Спасибо.
Сколько дашь?
Спасибо. She's just saying that.
Что ты Иисуса Христа?
Да. She's just saying I can pay whatever I want. It's basically.
От Бога, так что приехали какие-то румыны, молодцы, вся семья, начали говорить, я говорю, храни вас Бог. Они не поняли, потом я им говорю, ну Иисус Христос.
Okay. Как тебя зовут?
Меня Нина.
Nina. Her name is Nina. Меня зовут Давуд. Давуд. Очень приятно. А я азербайджанец. Гость. Да. Очень приятно. Окей. Без разницы. 1, 2, 5. Okay. She's still saying that. No problem. I'm gonna. Basically, that's her business. You just step on it. Это без? Okay. I can just step on it with Oh, it shows so much.
Все чуть-чуть.
Oh, no, no. Много, очень много.
Ничего, нормально. Ну что? Вот кошельком.
Да, у меня I have like a bag and things like that. А камера тоже есть? Oh, много. It's like around 100, I'm like 105, 108, but it shows 115, which is not working correctly because it's not on a straight line. Okay. Без разницы, да? 1, 5, 10. Ты пенсионер?
Сколько душа, да.
Yeah, ты пенсионер? А сколько у тебя есть пенсионер здесь? Нормально? Да?
Мало.
Мало, okay. She's talking that she has a pension, but it's really small.
У меня еще сын инвалид второй группы.
Invalid, да?
Да.
Okay.
Сын.
All right.
Не хватает.
Okay. So she's saying that she has really small pension and she doesn't make so much money, so she has to basically stand here and make some money, basically stepping on the scale, and you can pay anything you want basically to make a business. У меня есть здесь 400. Это для тебя подарок.
О,
Да.
хорошо.
Да, спасибо. Счастливо, спасибо.
Храни вас Господь.
Да.
Иисус Христос.
Спасибо.
Храни вас Господь.
Спасибо.
Удачи.
Удачи тебе тоже.
тоже.
Да.
Удачи.
Нина, да? Нина?
Да,
Нина. Очень приятно, Нина. Удачи. Спасибо.
Удачи.
Увидимся.
Повезло вам, всё.
Увидимся еще раз.
От Иисуса Христа. Так.
Окей. Спасибо. Очень приятно. Bye. До свидания. Alright, I think she was very happy, and 400 is around like 24 American dollars, which is quite a good money. And as I mentioned before, Moldova is actually one of the poorest countries, and Transnistria is actually even poorer than Moldova, even though they're located in Europe, but their economical situation is not the best. Their pensions and salaries is really low. And of course, like this lady probably gets let's say approximately $100 to $150 a month as a pension, so it's really low. And on Sunday she's spending time here to make a little bit of money, so it was, I think, a little help for her, at least make her Sunday better. All right, we are heading back to the city center, and I will connect with you guys in a bit. Currently I'm doing a little break as it's so hot. I need some drinks and refreshments. I got a iced latte for myself, some random croissant, I believe that's sweet. I also got a water for myself, and I want to tell you about the souvenir which I'm taking home. I think it's very unique, and it's also very historical thing to take away with me, instead of just buying any random China-made things while you can walk around here. There's not many touristic shops anyway, but I think if you are here, this is one of the best presents you can take away, and I will show you exactly right now. This is the money from Transnistria, and in the past they used to have actually this type of money. Basically it was plastic coins. You can see 1, 3 ruble, 5 ruble, 10 ruble. And this is not in use right now, so they are selling this as a souvenir, so you can actually take it home with you. I bought it from random exchange place, and yeah, currently their money is replaced with normal money. Obviously this is 1 ruble, and this is 5 rubles, and we also have the 10 ruble. But in the past it was looking something like this, the plastic coins, but at the moment it's not in use, and now it became something like a souvenir to take home, which is interestingly packed, and it can be kept for future generations as a memory. I think it's quite cool idea and a cool souvenir from this unique country that called Transnistria, or Transnistria if you want to call it. Look at these pigeons, they are drinking water. It's also hot for them. All right guys, more explorations coming, and see you in a bit. Как тебя зовут?
Меня Людмила зовут.
Что?
Меня зовут Людмила.
Людмила. Меня зовут Давуд. Давуд, да.
Ой, Давид.
Очень приятно.
Давид, да?
Да, я гость Азербайджан.
Ух ты,
Азербайджан, да.
Какие люди.
Э,
А я так расстроена.
Да, у меня есть здесь, не знаю, 30, да, для тебя.
У меня украли деньги все, которые
Ты украинец?
у меня украли.
Украин.
Да,
Окей. Деньги?
не надо.
Пожалуйста.
Ну вам же не нужны.
Ну, только подарок для тебя. Пожалуйста. Спасибо. Удачи тебе.
Вам спасибо.
Вам спасибо.
Давид,
Давуд, да, Азербайджан. Азербайджан, да. Очень приятно.
Мне тоже очень приятно. Я
Да.
так люблю людей, которые приезжают отсюда.
I just made my way to the Vokzal, which is basically the train station on the other side, and also this part is autobus or bus station. So I am making my way back to Chisinau, the capital city of Moldova, and that's the end of the series here, guys. I hope you enjoyed our Transnistria series. I have made 2 different videos here. Hopefully you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed being here in such a unique country, and we are heading back to the capital city. So we'll see you in the next videos from Moldova, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.